Hi, it's Victoria Lorient-Vabish, holistic psychotherapist and life coach, and I'm answering another viewer question. And I have to say that this viewer question really troubled me, and I wanted to reach out to her. I want her to know that she's not alone. Hi, Kay. It's the letter K. Hi, Victoria. My name is Kay, and my mother either has NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, or BPD, borderline personality disorder, and I don't know what to do. 6 months ago, I was kicked out because of something I did that was an accident. See, my mom is a single parent, and we ended up having to move out of our 2-bedroom apartment. I'm so sorry. My brother has Asperger's, and he took the room that was meant for our mother. My sister and I shared the master bedroom with no bathroom. What ended up happening is that my mom had her personal items, jewelry, hidden away in his room. When it came time to move, me being the oldest, and actually all the responsibility became mine, so I emptied and threw away things in boxes that contained items that no one could any longer fit into. I didn't want to take garbage into the new home. Shoes, pants, belts, and unfortunately her jewelry went out with them as well. She threw me out the moment she found out. I'm so sorry. My dilemma comes in where she is now she's no longer my dilemma comes in where now she is no longer to manipulate me, but she's able to manipulate others against me. They accuse me of being selfish and disobedient. She lies to me and about me to others around me. They say she calls me a liar, and I curse at her and call her names. I'm sorry you're doing that. I found my diary from high school and saw her obscene and abusive name calling and manipulations are not new. But now I'm trying to put space between us. I still cry a lot, and I get migraines from trying to figure out what to do. I'm so sorry. I'm finding now that things that bring me joy are fading, and I stay in bed in my room. I try to talk to my friends' parents, and it's almost like they don't see it, and there's nothing that they can do. Their words just go in one side of my head and out the other. There's no one to see my side of where I'm coming from. I've been defenseless in front of teachers and bullies, and now I stand in front of my mom, and I'm wasting away. I feel like people come by and feel like they just can say anything they want and push me around, and all I can do is just stand there because I don't want to scream and yell at them the way I feel on the inside for being taken advantage of, or for so long taken advantage of and still am. I want to quit. Kay. Well, Kay, I want you not to quit. You're not quitting because you're not a quitter. You've survived a lot, and I know that your family situation is difficult, and I want you to know that you are not alone, and there are many people like you. I want you to look for an ACA group, Adult Children of Alcoholics and Dysfunctional Families. This will help you. It's not just adult children of addicts, but it's also children of dysfunctional families, and they're adult children. So you're an adult, it sounds like, and you need to go and seek out some support. You are not alone. My heart broke when I heard this letter and I read this letter. And what I want you to know is that your mother's obviously incredibly stressed out. She's got a son with a disability. She's a single mom. She's frustrated. And there's no excuse for treating you badly or for kicking you out. It doesn't sound like you did anything that badly other than make a terrible mistake, and she was very, very, very angry at you. But what I do want you to know is you can't go looking at the past. You need to look forward. And right now what you have to do is gather support. You sound depressed to me. So I want you to maybe get some vitamin D. I'm trying to do things that are sort of cheap and cheerful. You could get some vitamin D drops that you take every day so that you can strengthen your well-being state during the darker times, the winter times, and also get some fish oil. That has been shown, omega-3s, to really, which is EPA laden versus DHA, higher amounts of EPA versus DHA, that kind. I like Omega Joy. It's cheap and cheerful, and it's really quite a good product line to help your mind come out of this depression. Exercise, work out. That'll also increase your endorphins. And reach out. Reach out to people. Don't be alone with this. You are feeling like a victim, and you are experiencing a sense of martyrdom, but you're not. At this point, what you need to do is you need to find other families. In other words, get your friends and become a family with your friends if you feel that you're not family with your own family. Do not sit with this alone. Do not sit and completely wallow in self-pity, because you know what? It's not working for you. All it's doing is making you sadder and more bitter. So at this point, you need to pull yourself up from the bed, up from your sad place and go to an ACA group, take fish oil, take some vitamin D, and exercise, because you've got to put one foot in front of the next, and that's all you got right now is the present moment. Take a look at a book from the library called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. You will enjoy that book because he talks about get out of the past, get out of the future, get into the present moment, which is what you need right now. And in terms of your mother, eventually you will do some work to forgive her. And I'm not saying that you're condoning her poor behavior. What you are doing is freeing yourself from embitterment. That is what forgiveness does, is frees yourself from the toxic energy of embitterment, which you need to be doing. We all need to be doing. So to not live in that embitterment. These people, when people hurt us and we don't forgive them, it doesn't make them any worse off. It just makes ourselves worse off. So you need to get that holding anger and rancor towards your mother is not going to be assisting you. The other thing is, if you can get some therapy, I'd really, really think that this would help you, because at this point, you sound so alone that you need to be having some good support systems in your life. I'm wishing you a lot of good energy, and I'm thinking about you, and I've thought about you since you sent me the email, and just know that you are not alone. Reach out and move beyond your family issues so that you can then start to live your life, which you deserve. Okay? All right, Kay, I'm thinking about you. You can email me for questions and comments at askvictoria@rogers.com. All right.